Howdy, folks. We had an interesting request come in today, and I think we should try and build it. Let's see. The request was, I'm trying to create a connected Slack channel for every user who signs up. I just want to create the channel based on a web event and invite the user to it. For some reason, can't get Zapier to do this. Anyone here building an automation tool? Cool. This is from a group that we're in, which I shall not link to or name. But let's see here. For some reason, can't get Zapier to do this. We don't need this. I'm trying to create a connected Slack channel. Let's just tell it what to do here. Create a connected Slack channel for every, let's say, create a shared Slack channel for every user who signs up. I just want, I want to, let's see here. Create the channel based on a web event, say like a webhook, and invite the user to it. Cool, let's see if this works. Okay, we have our webhook trigger here. Then we'll extract the user's email from the webhook. And then we'll ping slack.com conversations.create. Okay. And then we'll call another API. We'll invite someone to the conversation. Okay. And then we'll send a webhook that says, woohoo, we did it. I guess we could have the invite be the last thing here. I'm also noticing that I don't think anyone else is a default member of a conversation, so we may need to add an additional person, presumably, so that whoever you're inviting isn't alone in the channel, unless maybe there's default invites. But yeah, at a high level, this looks good. Let's try it. So we'll go ahead and we'll create this loop. Cool. Shared channel creation. Create a shared Slack channel for every user. Okay, so we've got this webhook here. We've got the email. Okay, we call this. Okay, well, let's just start working on it. So what I'm going to do here is let's open up a browser here, or a terminal. And what I want to do is, let's clear this. I want to take a curl command that looks something like this. And I want to take this magic loop address. And let's pop this out of here. Okay. Email. Let's use my email, adam@magicloops.dev. Actually, since we're going to try this on our own Slack, let me use a personal email here, jumploops@gmail.com. Not very secret. So we'll send this. Cool, webhook called successfully. Loop is not active. Activate, we should fix that. So it is not activate. Loop was not. Loop is not activate. Let's fix that real quick. Pages API loop run ID. Okay. Activate. I gotta get rid of this thing. I don't like that. Loop is not active, so it's not started. Cool. Okay. Fix up some code there. And let's see here. Cool. We've got our email here. So we ping the webhook, and we've got our email. Now let's extract the email from the JSON. I don't want to write any code here, so we're going to have the AI write this for me. Okay. Cool. That's my email. Now let's create a conversation. Okay. Looks like we're going to need some sort of token here. I'm going to call this the bot token. And let's put this up here in a variable, our loop value. Okay, and then we're going to need to get a value here. We're going to make this required and make it secret. Okay, so it's not telling me how to create this. So let's do something else. Let's go here. This is our kind of internal ChatGPT client. Let's see here. How do I create a bot token for Slack such that I can call the Slack API? Sure, okay. Create a Slack app, sign in, create a new app. Okay. One thing I know is this data is out of date because it's, or potentially out of date because it's based on GPT-4, which I think ended training in 2022, and I think Slack is making some API changes, if I remember correctly. So we'll see if this works. But I'm a little impatient, so I'm going to go ahead and open this in a new tab. Okay, cool. Let's create a new app from scratch. Okay. We'll name this invite user app, invite user bot. We'll add this to magic loops. Okay. Now I'm a little lost here. I want to install the app. What else do we have to do here? Okay. Conversations create. Okay, let's see here. So I have some credentials. I don't think this is what I need. I also don't think generate token scopes. It's an app level token. Let's see here. Anything about bots? Let's see. Permissions. Tokens, redirect URLs, scopes. Okay, bot token scope. So we need a bot token. Let's see here. What bot token scopes do I need to create a channel in Slack and invite a user to it? You could also just use ChatGPT for this. I like using our client because, well, we built it, but it's basically just ChatGPT. Channels manage, channels invite. Okay, bot token. Okay, let's try this. Channels. Oh, man, I think this might be out of date here. Channels manage, and there is no channels invite. Let's see if there's another invite somewhere here. Write invites, invite members to public channels. This looks kind of like what I want. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, and then let's install this. Install to our workspace. Okay, allow. Woo, I got a bot user auth access token. Cool. Let's throw that in here. And someone can steal that from this video, but I'll delete this. So good luck. Or if I don't, you can ping our Slack. That would be fun. So we tested this. We've got our email. We've got a bot token here. Conversations create. Channel for jump loops. Okay, cool. Let's try this. Invalid auth. Missing charset. Authorization bearer. Bot token. Invalid auth. Oh. Bot token. And it's bot underscore token. Wow. That's what I said here. I copied the other thing, I guess. Okay, cool. Invalid name specials. This seems like maybe these characters can't be used in Slack. Let's create a new code block. Let's say remove the punctuation from the string. And we'll generate some code here. Gesundheit, double Gesundheit.
Nice.
We have some celebratory wine that someone brought us or sent to us for finishing Y Combinator. How fun. Okay, cool. Jump loops, gmail.com. Okay. We'll try this. Invalid name specials. Maybe channel, maybe any underscore is not okay. Invalid name specials. What does this mean? Value passed. Invalid name. Unallowed special characters or uppercase characters. What? I don't think we have any uppercase characters or any characters that are bad here. Name, code block, output. Oh, code block output 2. Well, we really want this to be block input. There we go. Okay, sweet. We've got a new channel. Jump loops, gmail.com. Let's see if we have that here. Manage, browse, jumploops.gmail.com. Cool, look at this. And yeah, I was right. See, there's one user here. Okay, I guess I could join the channel, but I'm not going to right now. Cool, so that worked, nice. Now we need to invite a user. So I want to change this back to this bot token. We're going to make all this easier in the future, but bear with us. Channel is fetch block output. This is not the right channel here. Let's do some code. Parse the channel from the output. Okay, let's try that. Channel, I'm guessing this is the channel ID, but let's try this. Channel.id. Bang, cool. Okay, channel, users. Now we want to grab the user from the code block output, which is correct. We want this Gmail, code block output, okay. And then we want to, yeah, okay, this looks like it'll work. Channel not found. Oh, this isn't the fetch block output anymore. This is not, we need to like color code these and make them easier to understand. Okay, user not found. Okay, let's see here. How can I invite a user that isn't in my Slack already? Bots currently can't invite users who aren't already in a workspace via the API. I don't know, GPT. I do not know. Let's see here. View all API methods. Now let's do conversation. What was it? Invite? Groups, right, invite, scope, right, invite, scope, conversations, channels. Aha, send an invitation to a Slack Connect channel. Let's try this one. Invite shared. Oh, hey, here's the bot tokens I need. This is cool, okay. And invite shared. So we want conversations.invite shared. I'll go back and update this. And then I'm guessing because we didn't add all these bot tokens, we're going to have to re-authenticate our app. So let's copy this one. Oh man, I wish that just let me copy it. Where was that? Permissions, okay. Bot token scopes. Okay, we'll do this one. And then I'll have to reinstall my app. Okay, that's fine. Group right, npem right, group right, groups right. Okay. Add another one, npem right, and I am right. I am right. Not that often, but sometimes. Cool. Rate limit tier 2. I don't think that'll be a problem for us. Okay. I don't really want to read those docs. Please reinstall your app. Can I click this button? Oh, nice. Invite user bot. Okay, so now we've got a new thing here. Sweet. That works. And let's see here. Invite shared, code block output. I don't actually want to read all this. I just want to test it. Recipients not specified. Users, code block output. Code block output is, okay, my email. Oh, my email. Token, channel, optional arguments, emails, or user IDs. Well, if they're not a user in our Slack already, they probably don't have a user ID. So we probably have to pass emails. Obviously, Slack doesn't, or GPT doesn't know about this new Slack thing, this new Slack endpoint invite shared. It's too new, apparently. So let's try this. Test block. Okay, we invited someone. That's cool. And then instead of a webhook, we'll say add an email. I should probably add myself to this, but we invited, what was it? Code block 3 to our Slack workspace. Slack invite notification. Cool. Let's test that. We invited code block output 2. Code block output. There we go. To our Slack workspace. Nice. Okay. This looks good to me. Technically, we're not active yet. This loop is still in test mode, but because we're doing all these API calls to production, it seems to be working. Oh, nice. And look at this. Magic Loops invited you to work together in Slack. Of course, you can't see this, but there we go. Silly filtering. Oh. Okay, cool. So now I can join this Slack channel. And that's it. Now let's activate the loop. And now whenever I ping this URL with an email, it should invite someone. So let's try that. Okay. We'll do this, and then I'll invite. Let's invite. I wonder if it'll add Mihai automatically, even though he already is in our Slack group. Okay, we'll do this. Webhook called successfully. Okay, we're going to see this run. Mihai at Magic Loops. Mihai Magic Loops dev. Channel created. Grab the channel ID. Invite ID. Okay, we invited Mihai to our Slack channel. Let's see here. I got an email. Let's check Slack. Channels, manage, browse channels. Mihai Magic Loops dev. Okay, it looks like maybe Mihai's email is our old chat seed email. Maybe that's why that didn't work. Cool. And that's how you can use Magic Loops to create a Slack channel dynamically based on a user signup. Obviously, you can tweak all aspects of this. The channel names are a little verbose. Maybe you want to come up with something that's a bit more random or a bit more uniform. Really up to you. And thank you for watching. And please reach out if you struggle to create a magic loop of your own. We're happy to help. Thanks. Bye.